All right, hello everyone. Today is Friday, June 27th, 2025. Time is 1:22. So, today we're going to talk about detox. I've got a little whiteboard here and I'm going to just draw a few things. Detox. What do you need to properly do it? Okay? Number one, water. Okay? Largely because the body is, some people say over 90% water, right? Hydrogen and oxygen. Okay? Number two, you need to have herbs. Why? Herbs such as cilantro, chlorella, they grab onto heavy metals that are inside the body and they pull it out. So if you have good water that's free of any heavy metals, then you're winning. Okay? Then that way it makes this guy, the job of this, much more effective. Okay? And thirdly, what you need, I know people may not like this, but it's exercise. And the reason being is because you need to trigger the body to circulate that water in the blood cells and the herbs and throughout your body, right? One form of detox is also sweating, which, you know, probably one of the reasons why people, they stink when they're in the gym, right? Well, I wonder why. They got lots of bad stuff in them, deep in their tissue, right? And so when they sweat, the sweat is carrying that out, and your body's trying to get rid of it, okay? But remember that the herbs are necessary to float inside your body and grab onto those heavy metals and pull them out, okay? That's the job of herbs. Many people don't think of it that way, but that's typically what it's for. So if you have a high concentration of mercury, if you like to eat a lot of sushi, fish, you probably want to have cilantro. Cilantro is your friend, right? It's going to help with the pulling of the mercury out of your body, okay? But you got to make sure that you have clean water, because if there's fluoride in your water, fluorosilicic, hydrofluorosilicic acid, or however it's called, that tends to attract heavy metals and kind of lock it inside the body. So maybe there's a reason why things or industries want you to have that in your body, because it's a condition that is treatable. Just saying, right? So you want to be able to protect yourself from that, because I don't think it's in your favor. So we're going to start the heart rate monitor. Okay. I forgot to record last session. And today's will be 10 minute hit. We'll do a low intensity, high, and then switch back and forth. We're going to try to really do some explosive jumps today. I'm not feeling any discomfort in my legs, nor in my arms, nor in the rest of my body. And a lot of that has to do with, you guessed it, the incredible technology, which you can find at unlockyourBioenergy.godaddysites.com. That is the incredible X39. Okay, I will keep talking about it largely because I feel the change. I'm feeling it. Okay, feels good. And Reason being is because it triggers the process of photobiomodulation in the body, which needs the copper peptide to be functioning, right? That's what keeps you young. That's what heals your body. So make sure you have sources of copper. Cacao. If you like eating liver, it's a good source. A lot of people are like, ugh, liver. I remember when I was younger, one of my family members, my cousins, used to make it. And she would cook it up with onions and garlic and olive oil. Oh, it was excellent. And we had that. We ate that. So maybe one of the reasons why I look kind of young at 48. But maybe I'm going to get younger with this thing. Just saying. But, you know, I'm also doing other things as well. As far as drinking the water. The water has been in my life now for 4 years. Okay? 4 years. And it's doing something. So, and maybe it might do something for you. Okay? Let's get to it. All right. We got the heart rate going. I did start it, I think. Yes, I did. Okay. Low intensity. Let's go. Starting for 30 seconds. Hopefully you can hear me. Ah, yes, I can see the audio's working. All right. I'm going to try some speed. This rope you can get incredibly fast. I don't know how fast that was, but it felt fast. Oh, it hurts. Wow. Whew. That stings. I have to do some crisscrosses. The lactic acid buildup. Oh. I can feel it in my shoulders. I'm gonna try another speed. Keep ramping it up. Cool. Oh. Oh yeah, it is live. Okay. Hey. Whew. All right. Hey. Whew. Trying really hard. And trying not to trip is equally as hard. Boy. Hey. I'm hot now. Hi. Wow. Where is it? 161. Huh. Oh, oh, precious. Wow. Spent today. Those speed drills, those are pretty hard. Especially when you're trying not to trip and stop it. So you can say those were pretty high intensity speed drills. I don't know how fast the tempo was, but I imagine probably in the 200 range, 200 beats per second. I probably can measure it with my metronome later and then mark it in the comments. Now, yeah, I've recovered more or less. Feels good to alright, stop that. Come on. There we go. So let's have a look at the wow. So you can see the first round where I really pushed. The heart rate gets up to 192 from a cold start. So without any warm up or anything prior to that, the only thing that I did was I drank my regular 2 cups of 114 degree bond angle water. And in here you can see I hit that hard part almost twice. So yeah, almost twice in a row. That is, you can see right under the number 137, that's where it peaks at 192. And then I got into that range again a second time. And then of course I had to recover a little bit and then push it back up. But my recovery was pretty quick there. I'm trying to remember. Have to look back to see what I was doing. I switched to crossovers or something like that, I think. So you can see my heart rate yo-yo back and forth, especially in the second third of the 10 minutes. So around the 6-minute mark, you can see I had a moment there where a strong recovery and then pushed it right back up. And so does the combination of the two, the 114 degree bond angle water and the incredible technology, which is new. That's the new stuff. The water is old. That's old technology, because that was first designed by John Ellis. And thank you for your gift and your invention, because it's remarkable what it does to change the water. See here, you can see it. I can feel the moisture underneath, but a little bit, but it's not coming through. Okay. So back to John Ellis. Thank you. Because my maximum heart rate should not be 192 at my age. That's the calculated 172. So it just goes to show that when you put the right fuel inside your body, it learns what to do with this stuff. Okay? So keep at it. Try to find some water, the 114, and really try it out. You can cascade that water, so if you buy 1 liter of it, that's about 16 ounces. You put 8 milliliters into 1 liter of your water of choice. And that 8 milliliters of John Ellis water, or 114 degree bond angle water, will convert that 1 liter glass, or 16 ounces, into 114 degree bond angle. Okay, and the reason being is because the water goes through a permanent change, and it has been measured, this, so it's backed by legit science. Okay, and I'm living proof that it does something for your blood, because I should not be able to reach those heart rates, and I'm doing it live every single time to show you. Okay, it's powerful stuff. Give your body the best chance to maintain longevity and voltage in the body and functions in the body, and then combine those things, like I said, right, to detox. Water, number 1. 2, herbs. 3, exercise. Okay? If your form of exercise is not skipping, like mine, go outside, ride your bike, do something. Okay? Don't be sitting on your butt all day. Not good for you. Alright? That's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow.